Okay, here we go. We are about to begin Ubisoft E3 2017 conference. I'm really excited for this one because I know we're gonna see gameplay regarding to the Crew 2, which is really exciting. There's also gonna be gameplay regarding to like Far Cry 5, and also who else? We'll see what other games. Hopefully they show a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Origins, which is really cool. So let's start the reaction to this Ubisoft E3 2017 and see what it has in store for us. Yeah, like Just Dance. Okay. Seems like it's all the different games that they're going to showcase. And there's the new Ubisoft logo, which looks really nice in my opinion. Okay, we got Rabbids. Oh! Mario. There was a rumor about this before E3. I guess it's true. Mario and Rabbids. That's awesome. They remind me so much of the Minions.
Hello everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today,
Nice.
the dream is reality.
Let's see how this looks like. I'm really excited.
To talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome
come on.
a very special guest.
Yes.
Someone I
Come
truly
on.
admire.
We all about him. Yes. Woo! He's the best. Yes, Miyamoto, yes. Awesome, he is great. I love it, I love it.
Thank you for coming.
Look at that,
You're so
Kingdom
happy to
Battle,
have you
Mario
today.
and Rabbids.
So what have you brought?
Kingdom
with you?
Battle.
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow.
Wow, I did pretty good
I'm
there.
sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So.
This looks awesome.
David-san, he can help our conversation. これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ?
Yeah, very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbids. So, should do well. I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当に
This looks like it's going to be a fun game, just from the wallpaper.
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、 社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから、こう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして、僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども、そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時に、ラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただ
I think it could be a good connection, actually, a good partnership.
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met
Man, the
Davide-san,
guy's about to cry. He's very emotional.
For this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So, thank you very much.
Okay, here we go.
for
We're going to
giving
probably
us the
see
chance
a
to
trailer.
perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again.
Nice. Looking forward to it. This E3 this year has been really good. I've really enjoyed all the conferences.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to be at E3 today, on this stage, it's just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
So Nintendo Switch. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Look at the rabbits,
So
as Princess Peach.
I've been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time, with some new friends.
Looks good. Bowser.
And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
This looks really good.
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of Rabbids that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you that this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode.
Okay.
The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone, but you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbid Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbid Peach using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbid Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves.
Man.
So
probably never thought you'll see Mario shooting like a cannon.
Options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbid Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
Oh, wow. I like that. That's pretty awesome.
And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game. And as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
This looks like heaps of fun. I'm so glad it's coming out on this Switch. Hey, Luigi. Turn by turn. Nice. I'm glad third-party stuff is coming out on Nintendo Switch. And that is definitely a good one. Looking forward to it. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Looks good. Looks good.
And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So
Assassin's Creed Origins is next.
Have a great E3. Thank you.
That's what it says. That was awesome. Very interesting they opened up with that. Oh, here's a trailer. So cool. Yoshi. Prince Peach. This looks really good. DK. August 29th. Yeah, nice. Love it, love it.